Hey guys, Mikey here at Chilling After Work. Welcome to episode 35 of the Pokemon Vanguard full playthrough series. Let's see what this story has. Last episode was a little bit long just because Zenith was insane, so let's see what happens. I'll rip them straight from you. Mikey, we going crazy. Where am I? I can't feel a thing. There were moments in my life where I wanted nothing more than death. Why can't you be like the rest of the children? You useless piece of shit. I'm sorry. We're never gonna get out of here. You were our only hope. Now there's nothing left. Saffron, what a shit show. A once bustling city, now stricken with poverty, thanks to the renegade war of 949 AI. The war that changed the world? Pathetic. The only reasonable way to make a living in this region was to become a Pokemon trainer. But how was a blind child like myself supposed to do such a thing? My parents were both alcoholics, jumping from one dead-end job to the next. My father reminded me every day of my life that I was worthless, that I would never accomplish anything, so what else was there left to do? I proved them wrong. Oh my god, that building, it's on fire. Someone get help, damn it, before it burns down the entire neighborhood. I told you. I told you I wasn't worthless. Mom, Dad, look at me now. Get away. Stay back. Oh, aren't you the one made that little mess back there? You have the whole city's attention. People like you, that's what we need. How does a warm bath and a nice meal sound? It doesn't look like you've eaten in days. Kaya, that was her name. The closest thing I ever had to a mother. From that day forward, you will be known as Zenith. You will no longer be tied to any of your previous life. And these, they aren't perfect, but they'll help you see. Zenith, you are now a member of our Defiance. Kaya taught me to read, to write. She taught me how to battle and even how to fight without Pokemon. Life was better than I have ever been. I was 19 when I first heard about it. The Ayamonki. I memorized into our world. I've been fascinated with it my entire life. But with the little documentation we have access to, thanks to the great Pokemon War, almost 1,000 years ago, I've never been able to figure it out. Do you know anything about what's out there? There was one book. It was a story about a little girl who woke up on a beach one day. When confronted about what she had come from, the girl told stories about a land where she lived in fear every day of her life. Her home constantly attacked by monsters. Monsters that would slaughter people without reason. The girl would go on to die only months later to a disease that was never truly identified. What do you think, Zenith? Kaya, what are we fighting for? The freedom of Pokemon usage. The same freedom the Alliance took away from us so many years ago. No, that's what the Defiance is fighting for. What are you specifically fighting for? You saw right through me so easily. Well, once the Alliance is gone, I'll have all the access to all the information that they have been keeping from the public. And the Ayamonki. That's what I'm fighting for. If I die before knowing the secrets of this world, I just don't know. Quickly get her to the infirmary. What the hell happened? In a skirmish against a group of high-ranking Pokemon trainers, her whole squadron was wiped out. She was left with a fatal strike to the chest. Her vital organs are fading quickly. Can't we do a single thing about it? We don't have the resources in this facility. Neither do we have the time to transfer her. Zenith, I'm sorry. Please leave us. Leave us alone in my final moments. Kaya, Zenith, I'm leaving everything to you. I've been in contact with someone named Delta. I've left their contact information in my office in the third drawer down in the small blue box. Take it and follow them. They will ask, lead us to victory. No, no. You'll lead us. We'll lead together even. We'll defeat the Alliance and learn about the Ayononki and the secrets of the world together. Ah, that's what a dream I had. But I made peace with it not so long ago. Zenith, my sweet baby boy. I always wanted to have a child one day. But I couldn't just leave this all behind. So thank you for being there for me. After this fight is over, run away, live your life, start your own family. If you keep fighting, you'll end up like silly old me. No, Zenith, Kaya, Kaya, wake up. Please don't leave me. I don't want to be alone. Not again. Using my life past, it all felt like nothing. My name is Vivian Arias. My followers are willing to support you in pursuit of the Alliance destruction. So you're the big bad in charge of this whole cult thing. Honestly, I expected someone a little bit taller. I don't mind putting up with you as long as Delta keeps their promise to me. But I'm not going to be bossed around by pathetic people like you. We're on the same level, and we only take orders from one person. I hope I won't have to remind you of this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what do we have here? Alex. This. Now this is something. You. There's no way. Axel. I've never felt such power. Look who decided to show up. Have you finally given up your morals? Or are you going to keep arguing with me about how insufficient my plans are? I already told you my morals have nothing to do with that matter. What's the big deal? You. No, there's no way. Not in my lifetime. Why does it have to be me? The hell's the matter with you? 1,000 years of history is about to come crashing down on us. Mikey, what the hell are you doing? Did something happen? What the little hell was that? Was that my voice? Zenith, what the hell are you? What the hell have you become? Huh? Kaya, you loved her. What the fuck? I'll burn you alive, asshole. Flare bullets. Hey, you lit. Fire punch. Yo, my boy put up with a Darmanton. Zane? What's wrong, Mikey? Don't tell me you were about to lose his poorly dressed clown. I already beat him. Good. We'll take the rest from here. Haha. Destiny. Iris, everyone. That's right. I'm not alone anymore. It's been so long since I felt this way. But still, Zenith, your reign of terror, it ends here. You won't. You will no longer bring destruction to anyone else's life. Cry, he's just gone. Blitz. Where the hell did he go? Maybe not that far. Come on, let's go deeper into the volcano. Damn, now we're going deeper into the volcano, squad. Are we healed up? I don't even think we're... Okay, we are. Damn, we gotta fight more people. Great, I'm hot and tired, but about to get my ass kicked by a trainer. No. Shadow Keeper. I like the ice one, though. The ice one is pretty clean. Da-na-na. We got a good lead here, though, for sure. Should just smoke both of them, I think, right? Should both be gone immediately. Shadow Keeper gets the kill. Let's go. Flareon. Pyro. Ooh, I like the Pyro, though. This should be cooked, though. Be GG's. Dang, lived on that? Bro, come on. Why is that living on 1 health? Bro. Come on, bro. That's annoying. That is actually seriously really annoying. Because now we can't focus on the pyro and just kill it. Ah, perfect. Immediate poison. That's what I was hoping to get, the amazing poison. I was hoping for this opportunity to experience the best status ever. At least I tried. You suck, dude. I hate that we have to fight these guys, man. Why is this so long? More issues that you don't want to deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making me fight these? You won't get the Zenith, the Defiance lives on. Bro, you guys suck ass, bro. I'll just be having Madamons that do like 0 damage to just keep you stuck against them. Like, fucking jeez. Hollow strike that, and I'm switching out into champion because we only have 2 resist to fire types. We really only have 1 resist to fire types. Damn, son. Nice kill for no kill. Target my dude. Target blue. Let's go. Storm throw. Oh, great. Immediate crit. Okay. That was gorgeous right there. Immediate crit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, squad. Take that chip ski, boy. Trash can. Let's get some kills right here. Let's keep our guys alive, please. No fucking way. This thing has levitate. I'm getting rid of this sleep move. The sleep move, we're not even clicking it anymore. Just because, like, every fight is so strong now. We need damage now. I mean, big time. We need big time damage. We don't need little time fucking whoopity doopity shit like that. Fucking 5 health. We're done. It's gonna be fucking hard to beat this with this situations right now. Anthrax, like, what the fuck? Don't like this right now. Come on, no. Yes, bro, we fucking beat you. We beat you, yes, let's go. This isn't even the way to go. We have 2 mons left. This is about to be crazy. Are we gonna win this fight? Comment below if we're gonna win this fight right here. Shit, in retreatment. Entirement looks so good. He's got 4 mons. Magneton, fires, yep. I'm more than cooked. I'm shredded beef. Shredded beef. Yup. So stupid. That's my favorite thing when they go for that shit. They go for the fucking light screen when they could just kill you. Like, just fucking kill me, bro. Come on. Like, you're gonna spawn me all the way back here. Insane, bro. Insane. At least it didn't spawn me all the way at the spawn. That's where I really thought we were going. Maybe we can actually beat these now that we have our... Oh, we can just skip you now. Oh, fuck yeah. That's way better. Just die so you can skip it. I'd rather do that. It's over, Zenith. This entire area has been surrounded by rangers and other members of the Trainers Association. We'll force you to surrender if we need to, asshole. If you even think you have a chance to escape, just remember, the 3 strongest students in Izika's guild are right. Can you please, for 1 second, stop spouting worthless bullshit? Mikey, what the hell are you? Where did you come from? What? I don't understand. Aren't you supposed to be the key? How did you know her name? How? Enough chit-chat. Wait. Please tell me what you know. Please. How dare you? How dare you bag after what you've done? Rylas. No, that's not enough. Ah, how does that feel? Rylas, stop. It's over. No. I won't stop, bro. She needs to go. Isn't that a bit too far? The pain of... Yeah, bro. This lady, she need to be locked up. That fucking day. Do you hear me? I'll kill you. Skylar, stop. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong with me? Yeah, she got problems. She's crying. I just wanted to be happy. Yeah, you're a monster. So I'm gonna just skip through that. It was a little weird. Within an hour, the entire mountain was surrounded by rangers. Around 30 Defiance members were defeated and arrested, including Zenith. He's horribly injured. What the hell happened? He lost control of his own Pokemon and they retaliated against him. Sheesh, I guess I can't expect much from a renegade. We were sent back to the guild, and the remainder of this scene was taken over by Ryland and his team of trainers. In the time span of only 6 days, we fought off both Vivi and her cultists and Zenith and the Defiance. Did we actually win? Either way, I didn't realize how tired I was until I got back to my dorm, only immediately to collapse on my bed. Hey Skylar, what's up? What's going to happen to me? Am I going to go to jail? I was a renegade and I did a ton of horrible things. I won't let that happen. But doesn't that mean that you'll have to keep fighting? I should pay for my sins whether or not I was forced to do them. No, that's not fair. They lied to you. You were just a kid. Sorry for the delay. You both may enter my office now. Now that we're all here, let's discuss your situation. Please, sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I beg that you do not throw my brother in prison. I know he was a renegade, but please, he's just a child. If it's possible, I'm willing to take whatever punishment you're going to give him and more. Skylar. Now, hold on a second. We haven't even said a word yet. Could you please just hear us out? Yes, your brother's considered a renegade, and according to the law, we would have to punish him, but we did interrogate the other Defiance members we caught, and most of them did come forward with some information about Avon. I apologize for bringing it up, but yes, Zenith did use the lie of Avon's family being alive to gaslight him into doing their dirty work. And on top of that, Avon is still only 14 years old. So I'm going to leave you two with 2 options. You could uphold the law against you. We could uphold the law against you, charge you as a minor, and deliver the punishment. Or you can instead take the Pokemon battling skills you have developed as a renegade, join my academy, and serve your time as a Pokemon Ranger. Kenneth, do you really mean it? Of course, since we're technically serving time. Your training will be much harsher than normal, but in time, you'll be fully accepted as one of the rest of us. I want to pay for the horrible action I've committed, and if helping people is an option, I'm certainly going to take it. And so be it. Welcome to the Vanguard Academy, Avon Camilla. Thank you very much. Kenneth, I'm sobbing. I don't know how I could thank you. But wait, what about my sister? That's what I'm here for. Hey. Wow, I can't believe we actually did it. What do you mean we? Weren't you stationed on the ground? You didn't go up to the volcano either. Tah, nonsense. I fought bravely alongside my... Everyone, excuse me. I'd like to meet... Rylas, I've missed you so much. Cal, sorry to grab you like that. It's okay, I really missed you too. You did? Well, only a little bit. Rylas, it's good to see you again. As I was saying, I'd like to make an announcement. Keith has deemed Rylas to be a strong individual, and after assistance in capturing Zenith, we decided to recruit her as a member of the Azika Guild. Are you serious? Of course, she has had a lot of catching up to do, but she won't be working together right away. If she pushes herself hard enough, you'll all be on a team in no time. We'll all be on a team again, just like at the academy. Calvin, Zeke, I'm so sorry for leaving. You did what you had to do. We get it. Let's just get it behind us. No point in dwelling on the past. Right. Oh, on the way. Have you guys seen Mikey and Destiny? Well, there you are. What are you doing out here? Trying to get some rest. I suppose the 20 hours I slept earlier wasn't enough to make up for all the running around we did. I guess you're right, but at least it's over now. Is it? Honestly, I've been thinking about it. Is it over? At least for a little while. Vivi is weakened and Zenith is in custody. We can finally relax. You aren't interested in pursuing answers? I really thought Zenith was the answer, and maybe I still can get something out of him. But I think I'm going to take a break from it all. Besides, Keith said we'll have a much easier time looking for answers once we get our platinum badges. Speaking of that destiny, what are you guys going to do after you get yours? Well, honestly, I was thinking I would just follow you around. Yeah. As much as I feel it's right to advise you to follow your own goals, I really don't want to be alone in all this. Sorry if that sounds a bit selfish. It's not selfish. Plus, I do have my own goals. I want to travel the world and help others. I assumed we'd do the first part anyways, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how many answers this region really has anyways. I mean, surely I can't be from here. Right? Sonia. This is Sonia the Defiance reporting. Our leader Zenith has been captured as well as about 30 of our grunts. We currently don't have anyone to look for leadership, so please provide us with someone, Delta. Zenith. I knew that man-child couldn't keep himself out of trouble. But oh well, just a minor setback in the grand scheme of things. We can always reclaim him on 0 hour. Is he really that important, though? He possesses a power of which even the likes of myself don't understand. He is very important. Right. I'm putting you into temporary command of the Defiance. Just lay low for now. No missions, no attacks, no nothing. Wait for my command and victory will be ours. Affirmative. Damn, for someone playing on both sides, you would think we would have more control. Oh well. Yo, hold up. Who is that? Well, he said this was the place. Better go inside. Hello? Ah, Delta. So she finally arrives. Do you have any ideas how much you're risking being here? What if someone catches... I've had the day cleared in my schedule for weeks. And while you may not be able to see all of them, the entire building is crawling with our members. The whole Trainers Association thinks I'm on a private yacht right now. Not a single person will suspect a thing. If you say so. Shall I sit? Who is this? Okay. So it's Keith, bruh. So what are you gonna do about Zenith? You said it yourself. He's an incredibly important asset. You're right. Zenith is invaluable to our upcoming rebellion. But for the last few months, all that boy has done is cause trouble for us. With our Avrios factory facility gone and the Defiance with very little control over Southwest, Zenith is good for only one thing, causing destruction all around him. So the day of the rebellion, when we have the entire Trainers Association distracted, we'll free him. I assume you know where he is? Of course, I know where every single prisoner in the region is. He's located in a small facility on an unmarked island in Southwest. They've got about 16 rangers there guarding the place, as well as a diamond ranking trainer, just in case things go south. So how the hell are we gonna get him out of there? I might be able to match the diamond trainer myself, but I doubt we can even spare 16 grunts to match the rangers. That's assuming they won't fumble their battles. The Defiance isn't weakened over the last year. Zenith's leadership has gotten so many of our strongest members arrested by the rangers. He's done nothing for our cause. He's just obsessed with Kaya's grand dream of the world outside the storm. And he's proven that he'll throw everything away just for a sliver of that truth. Our numbers won't matter once the weapon is awoke. It has been given 2 orders. Kill Zenith, which will surely be successful since it's been ordered to target a source that emits the same power and energy he does. And decimate Arlen. If everything goes well, then the battle will be the resting place of both Zenith and I. Which means leading both the Defiance and the weapon will be your responsibility. I know. Wait, what about Vivian? Won't she be a problem? To be honest with you, I couldn't guess. That woman and her family have always confused me more than anyone else in this world. I've never been able to predict her next move. She could become your ally, your enemy, or just ignore you. I suspect she'll become more than just an obstacle, if anything, rather than an enemy. I hope you're right about that. 1 month, and this world will soon again be reminded who we are. Okay, squad. Are we almost at the checkpoint? Just a little further. Shit, I can't feel my damn legs. Hey, they doing some training? Okay. It's been 3 months since our encounter with the Defiance in Negeda. Other than training, it's been pretty uneventful. Well, other than the night I got called up to Azika's office only a few days after the whole incident. I'm here, of course. Good evening, Mikey. Could you take a seat? Right then, Rylas. Could you repeat to Mikey what you just told us? Sure. I was approached by Nakura while searching for clues for my brother's whereabouts. He told me he'd help me search for him if I assisted him in stopping the Defiance's weapon. A weapon? Although all it seemed to me he needed to do was bring it to his attention of the Trainers Association, so I'll relay his message. The Defiance has spent the last few years creating a weapon to lead the revolution against the Trainers Association and the royal government. I don't have much knowledge on this weapon, or what it even is, so I tell you what I know. The weapon will be unleashed upon Arlen in exactly 4 months. Its biggest and maybe only weakness is Mikey. The Trainers Association cannot win without Mikey, but Mikey cannot win without their help. That's all there is. I'm its weakness? What the hell is this thing? Thank you, Rylas. As we said earlier, please continue to keep that information to yourself until further notice. You are free to leave the room. Mikey, I know I was gone for a while, but I promise I'll be there with everyone else to fight whatever we're up against. I don't understand. What I have to do with all this? How could I be something's weakness? Mikey, if it's alright with you, I'd like to explain your certain situation to Azika. I believe there's a possibility that this could all be connected somehow. He's right. If Azika knows something, anything, I might finally make some sort of progress. I'm sure I'll go over everything. I guess that just barely explains your extraordinary ability to garner the attention of both the Defiance and the Cult of Isaiah. If I had to guess, you are most likely someone of great importance before your memory is wiped. but I can't make much of the title they gave you, Warden. Either way, my biggest assumption is that they've got it out of you because you actually do have means of stopping this weapon. We'll discuss it more tomorrow. Go get rest. You'll need it. Right. Person of great importance. I wonder if I were really that important. Would not there be people looking for me? Other than my current enemies, of course? More questions without answers. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, we're here. How much time do we have before we have to keep going? Only a few minutes, so we better make good use of it. Endurance training, probably the shittiest part of this entire program. The idea is that we need to be prepared to handle harsh situations in case we ever find ourselves without our Pokémon readily available. What sort of contradiction all those lessons we had about our resource management and making sure we never end up in such situations. Sometimes I feel they just ran out of things for us to do. Mikey, you good to keep going? Yeah, just need to great because our time's up. Let's run. Yeah, come on, Mikey. You don't want to be the reason we get last place, right? Of course not. Shit. Yeah, I'm coming. Alright. You all did well during yesterday's endurance training. I'm very glad to report that you all improved drastically since your first quarterly exam. I believe that all of you certainly have what it takes to pass this next one. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't try your best. Remember, only about 20% of RIA student trainers reach the platinum rank. So with that said, I'll now have Isaac explain the details of your second quarterly exam. Good morning, everyone. Before we go over the details of your exam, I'd like to discuss something of potential importance. It's no surprise that the 11 of you have had a lot of attention brought to you. It wouldn't be an understatement to say that your class has had the most attention of the Trainer Association in this guild's history. Obviously, your recent encounters with the two different renegade groups has had a massive part in this. However, it is not unlikely that you'll have to participate in the climax of this entire conflict. Whether or not this will occur before or after you've achieved platinum status isn't something we can confirm yet. But until that happens, your main focus will still be continuing training in preparation for your final exam in 6 months. So without further ado, let's discuss the details of your mid-year exam. There will be 2 parts. For the first part, you'll be splitting up into teams of 3, 4, and 5. Each team will be given a task to complete located somewhere within the southern quadrant of the region. Rylas, Zane, Calvin, and Colin, you will travel to Mount Archon to handle an invisible Pokémon problem. Destiny, Zeke, and Laurel, you will go to Avrios Island to hunt down a fugitive in hiding. Finally, Dareth, Chelsea, Marshall, and Mikey, you will go to Kirba Desert to retrieve a stolen fossil from the local museum. You will not be provided with the resources necessary to carry out these missions. All of that will be up to you. Furthermore, you will only receive outside assistance from the guild or other professional trainers if you happen to end up in a life-threatening situation. Once you're dismissed, your exam will begin immediately. You will have 4 full days to arrive to the town nearest to your objective and then complete it. A ranger will be waiting for you at each location to provide you with all the details you need. Any time you spend traveling, sleeping, eating will be all on the clock. With that said, does everyone understand their objective? Yes, sir. Good, then carry out your missions as if it were the real thing. Alright, yo, let's get it. Alright, I should go look for my group. Maybe they're outside. Alright, yo. This is where we're going to end episode 35 of the Pokemon Vanguard full playthrough series. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Next episode, we will do this next part of the exam. But till then, I'll see y'all. Peace out.